We want to get started. All right, can we get started, please? Everybody should have a little champagne glass. And we're asking our lovely hostesses to fill your glass. We want you to see this glass as half full, right? Not half empty. And while that's going on, I just wanted to start with my own personal comment about this couple here. I was trying to think of a good descriptive word because every time I talk to anybody who knows Dennard and Juanita, they get this look, and I let them know that they got married and we're having a reception. They get this look on their face. It's kind of like, aww. Everybody loves this couple. Everybody is just overjoyed that they found each other.
I love them more.
And so I'm just thrilled to be able to host this event so that a lot of us can come together and just share with them how much they mean to us and how much they're deciding to be partners in the way that they've decided to do this makes us all think a little bit more deeply about the people in our lives that we love. I think that really kind of sums it up for me, is that it reminds us how powerful love is and how everlasting we can make it in our lives. And so I want to thank you guys for bringing this joy into the people's lives that you have contact with. Okay, so we're busily pouring our glasses. How is the progress with that? We're almost there, it looks like. We do have some sparkling cider if anybody doesn't want alcohol like me. So this will take us another minute or so to get everybody ready. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do a toast, just a symbolic toast. But then I'm going to open up the floor for anyone who would like to share some personal words with our couple.
You really have the courage for that? This is a toast, not a roast.
Okay, if I can, Archie, would you mind bringing some cider over there so I can have a little something in my glass and we can get this going? Oh, I just wanted some cider. Not gin. I'm a lightweight. You mean the cider for me? All right.
John, you're Photoshop.
Okay, would you please raise your glasses for the couple, the happiest couple in San Diego, Juanita and Dennard Clendenin. I think we should make them give a speech, don't you?
Yes.
I want to thank you all for coming. You should never give a professional speaker a microphone. But there's some special people I want to acknowledge. Dixon, my farthest back person. We've been friends since 1980. We've been roommates. He's my teacher. We've been up, down, in and out together. And just a real good guy. Edie, who I introduced him to, his beautiful wife, who I worked with at Mesa College. We go back. We go way back. I'd also like to thank two really good friends who came all the way from Colorado, Jared Dillahunt and Jenny Cash. They said, yep, we're not going to miss this. They flew all the way over. By the way, those of you that are on Facebook, Jer and Dixon, we go on a man trip along with Duke every October.
Yeah.
And it's really something, especially when men care about each other. We make sure we take our high blood pressure pills, prostate pills. As I'm sure Jer will tell you, when I travel, lots of stuff happened to me. And last year he went on a prune juice run, and man, that was really good. That's too TMI. You know, I'd like to thank Dr. Cornwell, who I've known for years, and I think has contributed to my overall health in that I've been working for Sister Locks for, well, since the beginning, and you know, I pretty much do it my way. Sometimes she makes me do it her way, but you know, there's no pressure. I haven't had a 9-to-5 job since 1995. So thank you, Joanne and John. Thank you for the cook. John, by the way, is the grill meister. He's made some catfish down there, some tilapia. He's a pretty good cook. I'd like to thank Lastarza and Michelle for coming all the way from Rancho Cucamonga. Yeah, I appreciate that. My good friends Lee and Carol, my good Zydeco friends. My brother from another mother, Larry Clendenin. That's right.
All right.
His beautiful wife. My new family, Adriana, Miriam, Brenda, and I got 3 new grandkids. I'd like to thank John and Carlos, who are members of my bicycle club, Major Taylor Cycling Club of San Diego. I haven't been on the bike for a while. They keep trying to get me back out there, and I really do need to start cycling again. I was like 200 pounds when I met Juanita. No more. No more. Mexican food gets you all the time. Lots of tortillas and stuff like that. Mary Brown is here, and she's here with her companion, Joseph Joyner, who was the first black pediatrician in San Diego. Way back. He's the farthest back person. So, if I forgot, Alan Vincent, my long-suffering guitar teacher for 20 years, you know. Man, sometimes we've had some real bad sessions, and you just go, just come back next week. Andy Klotz, a real good friend of mine, who's a veterinarian. He'll not only fix your dog, but he's also a winemaker. He has a winery up in Escondido.
Who's this guy?
And Tyler Ray, the young man that was playing guitar. There he is. He's going to make you smile when he starts playing. I first met Tyler when he was about 11 or 10 years old at some guitar shop. I heard somebody playing. I heard 4 guitar players playing, and so I went around the corner and I looked, and it was just him, this little kid, and and I hated him. So I said, "Can you play Stormy Monday?" And he goes, "Yeah." You know, and we've been friends ever since. I don't go anywhere without him. So with that, again, welcome. I'm sorry if I've forgotten everyone. New friends, thank you so much for coming.
Okay, I don't need microphone.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. Wait, espérate. Jerry, Tereska, Archie, Angelina, any other co-workers here? Joanne's sister Carol and her husband Bob will be here later. Thank you so much for coming and making this day special.
Okay, for me, I can say all the names, but we want to stay here all the night. And usually I want to say thank you all my tango friends, salsa friends. You know, you are part of my family. You are, I love him, I love everybody, and thank you, Joanne, thank you, John, and thank you, my daughter, thank you, everybody, for being here. This is this important time of my life, you know. Thank you. I really Joe, cheers. We have to say cheers. Say cheers. Cheers.
Okay, we can take a little bit of time to hear your